So painting on a small scale has never been my thing. There's more precision involved. Everything has to be more calculated, and that kind of stresses me out a bit. The larger the canvas, the more comfortable I'm gonna be. So the smaller, the less comfortable I am painting in this scale. There's just so much room for error. Like I've already redone this eye at least 3 times. One little like wrong movement and you mess it up. You have to have a good pulse. So I like to challenge myself, so I'm painting a series of small little paintings so I can hone in on my tiny painting skills because they're very minimal. Here I am referencing the Spanish artist Pablo Picasso, who I'm a huge fan of, but of obviously making this piece my own. I really like the hair. I think the hair is doing what it's supposed to be doing, and the eyebrows are really cool too, but everything else needs a lot of work. I'm finally satisfied with the shape I made with the eye shape, but I'm not so convinced about the nose. I'm finished, and I absolutely love the outcome, but I must say that if this was on a larger scale, I think it would have been more interesting. There's just too much room for error when you're painting this small. I feel like in these parts, maybe I could have added some sort of like textured quality that maybe here in this smaller scale it wouldn't have worked. I do love her face. It's my favorite part. Let me show you the original image, or the image that I was inspired by, which is a Cubist work of Pablo Picasso. I opted for a more bright palette, and I think I made her hair more interesting, more modern, I guess. I did struggle a lot with the nose, and I do love the Picasso nose, but I think it just didn't work with the composition that I had created, so I had to go for something not so obtuse. Mine is a little bit more demure. I really enjoy the orange in the original and the Picasso one, and my intent was to make this very orange, so I don't know why I kind of aborted that thought, because my initial thought was to make a piece very much orange in color, but that's not what ended up happening. I feel like my head is bigger than her. But yeah, so I'm now on this kick of trying to become a better painter when it comes to smaller size paintings, so I'll be doing this for a while now. Also, I'm out of room, so smaller paintings are easier to store. I think the frame really makes this piece interesting. It elevates it, I think. It makes it look more gaudy, which I think fits her gaze, I feel like. She also looks kind of sad though. Her eyebrows, her lashes, I love her lip color. I'm just overall really pleased with this piece. Even though it was such a challenge, because I started this literally like 2 months ago, and I'm just not finishing. Anyway, that's it for today. Adios, bye.